Just heading home now from the preschool, having set that up ready for another day. Just heading home, got a few personal things to do today. As you see, the weather's a bit changeable today, a bit naff, but hey, be home soon in the dry. Okay, just another view of the approach up to our house by Plumstead Common. See to the right, the common. It's a big grey day today. You can't see out over the other side of the Thames. My vlog is going to be slightly different. I'm going to do some cooking. One of the dishes I like to have is a Moroccan pork. It goes down nice and easy, so you'll see me hopefully doing some of that today. Just getting ready now, and I bought these the other day. They're smaller plates. Why should it just be me having small meals? So my family is joining me in smaller portions of food. Hee. So to start with, then I've got my pork loin joint, and I'm going to cut that up. There's a nice big piece of pork there, and that'll be for a couple of meals. Half of that will go into my Moroccan casserole. Okay, so the ingredients are here ready now. We've got my big piece of pork there. We've got some fruit. Normally have some apricots, but I haven't got any apricots at the moment, so it'll be a Moroccan style pork without apricots. We've got some veg there, some good old healthy veg. So it's all going to go into my big pot over there, my stainless steel pot, sorry, cast iron pot, and cooked in the oven for about 5 hours. Nice slow cooked and tender. So cutting up the pork now. Can't actually cut it and hold the camera, so I'm cutting up the pork now to put in the casserole. So into slices there, then I'll put it into little strips, and then perhaps cut them into littler strips. You'll see it in a minute. Okay, so the pork is now cut up, and that's going to go into my cast iron pot in a moment with some oil, nice olive oil, and then mixed in with all my other ingredients. Two most important stuff to any Moroccan meal is the cinnamon and the nutmeg. Okay, well, one slight problem there is I ran out of space on my phone, so I can't video on that. So I'll now switch cameras. So it's me working from a slightly different angle now. Okay, just prepping the onion. Don't cut this end, the root end. You don't get tears in your eyes. Seriously. Now, do the clever bit. Cut down into the onion, but not all the way through. Onions always make me cry. And we can throw away that bit. And no tears. All goes in the pot. On the onion though, we cut in a slightly different way, not bigger pieces. Okay, so while the kettle boils, just to go through everything, we've got all our veg, nice fresh veg cut there. We've got salt and pepper to go in, season. Got some stock, going to use some jellied beef stock here and some vegetable stock cubes. Mix it up in the bowl first. Okay, and then add it to the cooking pot. Get the stock ready now. We've got this stock jelly, this is lovely stuff this is. Jelly. Mix in some vegetable stock cubes. What you can't see on camera is my daughter walking past in her tiger onesie, staying out of camera shot. Okay, put the pan on now. Start heating that up. So we're just heating up the pot now, it's on the flame, so we can put the meat in and sear it. Turn the heat up a little bit. Get that olive oil all around it. At this stage we'll season. Some seasoning now, so get deep into it. Plenty of coarse ground black pepper. And some wonderful sea salt. Just hearing that sizzle now. Still hold it. Soon this handle will be too hot to hold. Important to seal the meat in. quite lean. There's a little bit of fat in there just to give a bit more flavour. Okay, so the two most important spices we use in Moroccan cookery are cinnamon, nice chunky amount of cinnamon in there, and nutmeg. Doesn't taste like a Moroccan dish unless you've got those two in. Turn it down a bit now, it's all quite hot. Smells glorious. Right, now we start adding the other bits. Bit more veg. Bit more of this going. Give that a stir. You can see it makes an awful lot. It's 4 in our family. This will feed us easily and have seconds, and then some more for another day. But it will reduce as it cooks. Now we add some fruit. Here with the sultanas. That'll be fine with the fruit, sweetens it up. Mixed dried fruit. Basically any fruit you've got really is all good stuff. I'm going to apricots, but we have got peaches. I rather like the peaches in there last time, so we'll have, missed that one, get that one later. Have some peaches in there, including some juice. This is in juice, not in anything silly, any syrup or anything, it's all juice. Right. And that is going to cook down lovely. Last two things to go in for now. The stock. Of course in Morocco you'd use a tagine. I haven't got one in here. I've got one like a big stock pot. And just to make sure it's really sweet, sugar. It's important to have a good lid on something like this because it's going to cook for a long time. You don't want all the moisture evaporating, you want it circulating round, which is why tagine works, and then mixing all those flavours together. Boop. Voila. Next step, into the oven. Now in the oven, already cooking, and we'll see it in a little while, but I'll keep it in there for about 5 hours or so. Nice slow cooking, about 160. Still running around all over the place. Kids in the car behind me. India. Having a very busy day. Tired. Going to have a cup of tea now. Just show you that's. And that's what I have to put up with. Okay, so it's been in the oven now for around 4 hours. Looking good.